The KZN Future 50 with Pavlo Fatidis. Inspiring KZN's business future.
Well, it's time now for KZN Future 50, and for that we have one Pavlo Fatidis from Ori. Good morning, Pavlo, all the way from London, right?
At the moment, yes. And good morning to you.
Well, I won't ask what the weather's like, but I will ask you, which business will you be featuring today and why did you pick them?
A business, EB Castings, run by Jared Phillips. He works with his father. They combined two businesses during the COVID period. And what they do is they manufacture metal castings and offer specialized printing on any surface, but especially glass and ceramics. And metal castings, Carmen, are things like, you know those things that you use to hold a tablecloth down, those weights?
Yes.
That's a metal casting. You can have it in any shape or form. And if you're from the UK, your favorite shapes and forms take the shapes of the Big Five. And that's where you see these types of products.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. I love this. So tell me, what makes EB Casting so special that they are on the KZN Future 50?
Well, it's what makes any business special, and that's the journey of the business owner in terms of how it came about and how it started. And in Jared's case, it was a chance meeting at dinner at a friend's house who had another friend at dinner at the same house. And these chance meetings led to a conversation. And by the end of the evening, Carmen, Jared had bought a business that he thought was a business, but actually it was 3 or 4 containers that had printing equipment and printing manufacturing product in them. That printing allowed him to then establish the printing business. But it's also a story on how crises, if you have the right mindset, can make things happen and create opportunities. Because during the COVID period, his father's business, which manufactures metal castings, was in trouble, like most businesses were, struggling through COVID and the lockdowns. And they then decided to join forces and put 2 businesses into one to create what is today a really unique business. The opportunity to make these metal castings and specialized printing.
So, Pavlo, where will EB Castings be in 5 years' time?
Well, you know, the wonderful thing about EB Castings is because it's reasonably new in its current form, in that the metal castings and printing sides have come together through Jared and his father, driven really through COVID more than anything else. At some point in time, Carmen, in any business, you need to decide what you want to be when you grow up. And to answer that question, you must never look at what you do, rather look at who you serve. Because when we look at the Olympics are always a fascinating, major sports event. You get 2 types of athletes. You get the decathletes. They've got to do 10 different things and excel at 10 different things. And then you get the specialist athletes. But each and every time, the specialist athlete beats the decathlete. So, for example, the top 100-meter sprinter only does 100-meter sprinting, not the decathlete. They won't be able to beat them and outperform them. The top high jumper only does high jumping, and the same goes for the decathlete. Whilst they can high jump, they will never outperform the specialist high jumper. And in smaller businesses, medium-sized businesses, we have to specialize. And the way we specialize is not by looking at what we do, but rather who our customer is that we want to specialize in serving. And this business is so well primed and so well orientated around the promotional markets. If you think of big beverage companies looking for printed glasses or printed mugs and bottle openers and those types of promotional items, or organizations looking for commemorative medals right across the schooling and university environments that we find ourselves in, this is the perfect business to specialize in serving those needs.
Pavlo, tell me, what can KZN do to support EB Castings?
They seldom go direct to these companies that are looking for promotional items. They typically work through big promotional companies. And Carmen, there is a fantastically orientated business born and bred in the soil of KZN. It's in the hands of Praveen Naidu and Salosh Naidu. They started the business a number of years ago. It's called Abelanani Promotion. And what they do is they specialize in creating promotional products for their customers and clients. This is a perfect partner to Jared at EB Castings. It puts Praveen and Salosh in a position that when they have customers and clients looking for promotional items, they can go through to EB Castings, they can get it customized and designed specifically for their clients. They manage the client relationship. Jared manages the production of the product. It's a partnership made in heaven. And the two of them together, born and bred in KZN, honestly, in this space would be able to take on the whole of South Africa.
That was Pavlo Fatidis from ORIC. He's joining us for KZN Future 50. Thank you so much for joining us. And of course, if you want to get involved in the KZN Future 50, you go to ecr.co.za. You can find all the info you need on all the companies that we feature.